This was the Empire's first princess ever sent to the guillotine, but her fate hardly inspires sympathy. She once ate in a single meal what an ordinary person earned in a month. She would scold or strike her servants at the slightest offense, or dismiss them on a whim. When a great famine struck and countless citizens starved to death, she sneered, "No bread? Can't you eat meat?" and continued living a life of luxury. With the encouragement of neighboring nations, the starving populace finally revolted. The capital burned, and the princess was captured. She was locked in a dark, filthy dungeon for 3 years. During that time, she wasn't allowed to bathe, was fed only rotting vegetables and moldy bread, and was constantly mocked by the soldiers. When the 3 years of torment ended, she was dragged to the guillotine. The crowd shouted, "Dog Princess," demanding her execution. Her feet red from the cold, she walked slowly to the scaffold without resistance. The blade fell, splattering blood across the diary she had kept for 8 years. Yet the story didn't end there. Time reversed, and the princess suddenly sat upright, back 8 years in the past. At first, she thought it was a nightmare, but the bloodstained diary proved it had really happened, recording each day's events in detail. Having endured 3 years of rotten food, she now found joy in even the food she had once hated. A simple tomato could make her cry tears of happiness. The head chef, terrified, worried he had finally displeased her. The princess, however, softly said, "This is the best meal I've had recently. Thank you for your effort." The ladies in waiting were stunned. Was this still the same spoiled, tyrannical princess? It was the first time they had seen her sincerely praise someone else. Even more surprising, a maid delivering a cake tripped, smearing the princess's face with cream. In the past, such a mistake would have earned execution. This time, she not only spared the girl but made her her personal attendant. During the princess's 3 years of imprisonment, this red-haired maid had been the only one to visit and care for her, even helping her style her hair on the day of execution. After her rebirth, the princess vowed to repay the red-haired maid and reshape her own destiny. To experience the hardships of common people, she asked the maid to buy ordinary food so she could live among the populace. She no longer spoke the foolish words, "No bread? Can't you eat meat?" According to the diary, 8 years later she would still be sent to the guillotine. Determined not to endure that humiliation again, she wanted to change herself, but she knew nothing of politics or economics. Even knowing the tragedy that awaited, truly altering her fate would be no easy task. Could she really succeed?